Close your eyes for a beat and imagine your skin as a secret. Little islands of heat and lightning, some obvious, some hidden, each wired to a different part of your brain. Now open them. We're going to read that map with two lenses: evolutionary biology and human anatomy. Fast, practical, a little cheeky, and always scientific. Think of our ancestors on the savannah. Touch was cheap, safe, and powerful. A brush of skin could calm a baby, seal a promise between mates, or light a fire of desire. Over millions of years, selection favored bodies that rewarded easeful touch. That reward lives in erogenous zone. Let's name the neighborhoods first. The primary sexual territory, the clitoral complex. People think of the clitoris as a tiny, but it's not. Much of it lives under the skin. Like an iceberg, a glans, tucura, bulbous tissue, and it carries an extremely high density of sensory nerves. It is literally a sensitivity engine. Nearby are the labia, the vestibule around the vaginal opening, and the introitus. These areas are richly innervated and highly variable between people. Then we have internal sensitivities. Some people feel pleasure from deep vaginal or cervical touch. This is variable and controversial, but real for many individuals. The so-called G-spot is debated by scientists. It might be a patch of highly receptive tissue, or it may be the internal reach of the clitoral nut. The lesson? Anatomy is messy, beautiful, and individual.
Now, the non-genital hotspot.
Nipples, lips, ears, neck, lower back. Why are these sensual? Because of nerve density and brain mapping. Our lips, fingertips, and face have big real estate in your somatosensory cortex. Stimulation there registers loudly in the brain, often linked to social bonding or feeding. Nipples are a perfect evolutionary twist. They evolved for nursing, but the neural wiring also makes them responsive during sexual arousal. Acceptation, a trait evolved for one reason used for another, is everywhere in sex. Evolution gives us hypotheses about function. Is the female orgasm an adaptive feature or a byproduct of male physiology? Scientists debate this, and some ideas. Orgasm may help with sperm transport. In some contexts, it may help select partners by rewarding particular behaviors, or it may strengthen bonds through oxytocin and shared pleasure. Whatever the origin, cueing reward systems like dopamine and oxytocin increases attachment. Cooperation and care, huge wins for raising offspring in difficult environments. Here's the thrilling part. Erogenous zones are not a fixed script. Culture, personal history, hormones, and mood rewrite that map every day. What electrifies one person may be neutral to another. That's biology and psychology colliding in the most interesting way. If this has your neurons firing, take it further. Learn the basic anatomy. Clear diagrams are gold. Read accessible neuroscience on reward systems and oxytocin. Look into evolutionary papers on sexual selection, exaptation, and the multiple hypotheses about orgasm. Most importantly, communicate. Consent and curiosity make any exploration not just safe, but smarter. So the next time you study evolution, don't only read bones and beats. Think about skin, nerves, and pleasure, about how tiny pattern of sensitivity can tell a story written by millions of years. The map is there, scientific tools can read it. Your curiosity can follow.